What is the justification for these bombings? What is the public justification?
That the Houthis have attacked a few U.S. Cargo ships, and that there's, that their international trade, they don't have a right to disrupt international trade in this way, which is like, okay, it's true. I mean, the thing that I've seen the most is like that people will go, well, we can't just turn a blind eye to this aggression by the Houthis. But I also do think, and I don't even blame people for this, because it's nobody, in the corporate media or it ever talked about any of this stuff, or very rarely talked about it, never really told the story, that it's like, yeah, if you're just coming into the story now, I could see where you might think the Houthis are the aggressors. But if you're rewinding the tape from this, there is just no debate about it. I mean, there's no question that we literally started, it was in 2009 when Obama started up with the drone bombing, the then secret drone bombing campaign, and Yemen was one of the major theaters. This was where, if you remember, because it was like the biggest scandal of the Obama administration, also not talked about much in the media, but was talked about on a lot of podcasts, was that Anwar al-Awlaki and his like 14 or 15-year-old son, his two American citizens, were both killed by drone bombs in Yemen. And this was caused a bit of an outrage among some people, because you were like, hey, you really can't murder American citizens who have never been charged of a crime. You can't just say, I just, forget that whole Bill of Rights thing. They're on my list. And by the way, the kid was not Al-Qaeda affiliated or anything, and they claimed that wasn't intentional, but it sure seemed like it was. But so Obama had a drone, he was fighting at the time, Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula had like a presence in Yemen. So he's drone bombing these Al-Qaeda sites. I think the estimates were something like 95 to 96% of the people who died were not the targets. So just killing a whole bunch of innocent people. And then, as always happens in these situations, Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula just grew stronger and stronger and stronger because this is, it's insurgent math, like General McChrystal said. You kill a bunch of innocent people, and then, you kill one little girl, and she had 3 brothers and a father and 2 uncles, and they all join up Al-Qaeda now because, like, fuck you. They're going to get you back for that shit.